Okay. Y'all had a good time today? All right, we got one last speaker. One of the phenomenal organizers who helped make this happen for Georgia Indivisible Coalition. I want everybody to give it up for Ayo. Ayo coming to the stage. There you go.
My name is Ayo. I'm one of the co-conveners of the Indivisible Georgia Coalition. We appreciate your patience and are glad you could join us today as we had to pivot many times to make it happen. I want to extend a special thanks to our principal partner, the ACLU, all organizational partners and endorsers, our leadership team, all of the volunteers, and everyone else who has contributed. We've gathered here today to say in unison that we won't accept kings. Here today provides social proof to others that they are not alone. You don't have to like or agree with everybody to do this work. I don't know about you, but I want to win. If we want to win, we must unite. Together, despite our differences, we are more powerful than we realize, and that is why they attempt to stop us. What we have seen recently in this country is not what we deserve. Our leaders must protect the rights of all, following the rule of law and upholding the U.S. Constitution. We want leaders to advocate for our freedoms instead of militarizing our streets. We need leaders who unite us rather than divide us. We need leaders who advocate for justice instead of trying to control us for fear, because we don't tolerate bullies here. We can't just stand up when it becomes uncomfortable for some of us. There are people in this country who don't have access to enough clean drinking water and are hungry. Some are impoverished, unhoused, discriminated against, persecuted, and missing. Many Americans feel unheard, ignored, and forgotten. Democracy denied. We must acknowledge those realities and fight for everyone's rights. I know that many of you are scared. That's understandable. These are scary times. I can't guarantee much, but I do know nothing will change unless we act. You today to take your fear, embrace it, and turn it into your fight. Fight for the love of humanity. When you think of humanity, start with self-love and the love you have for your loved ones. We know all great things begin with an idea. So envision a world that is righteous for everyone. We fight peacefully because we know they want us to be violent, and we won't allow them that. We are peacemakers, and we will fight for the love of humanity. Many of you are privileged in terms of race, gender, or class. Use your privilege for good. Use it to fight for the love of humanity. here, know that it is your duty to empower your community. That's how I work. But we can never become so comfortable that we depend on others to uphold institutions. We, the people, are the institutions. Set up mutual aid programs, knock on doors, talk to your neighbors, and get people to the polls. Vote, and then hold elected officials accountable, because if you don't, their donors will. Boycott companies that don't support your well-being. Speak up, because it matters. Rejoice in every victory, especially when the courts rule on our side. Whatever happens in this country also affects the rest of the world, and humanity is depending on us. It will take all of us to have the moral courage to stay in the race. Are you ready to fight for the love of humanity? Now turn to your left or your right and tell that person, I am here for you, and I won't let you down. The Indivisible Georgia Coalition is with all of you in solidarity, and now we must fight together for the love of humanity. Be sure to visit IndivisibleGeorgiaCoalition.org to find out how you can be involved in this movement. Thank you.